Hey kawan, welcome to EDCReady. Today we are doing a maintenance video of this guy. This is the Buck 112 Slim Select. Slim because it is a part of the slimmer line in Buck's line. Select, I do not know why it's called Select, but it is made of FRN. It is one of their more budget options in their lineup. Now, normally when it comes to knives, I do a full disassembly. I would take the knife pretty much completely apart. I would lube it, oil it, show you what's on the inside. Unfortunately, this guy, being a more of an old school kind of knife, is a pinned construction. Pin here, pin here, pin here, pin here, pin here, pin all the way around except for the pocket clip, which uses screws that you can flip it around. So I am not going to be able to disassemble this knife, but I can show you just a little bit of maintenance what you can do. And you are going to need a few things. You're going to need a little cloth, okay, or a Q-tip. Just going to clean the back of the back of the butt of the knife right here. The back of the blade, sorry. This little thing that rides up against the this little back spring of the back lock. So you just want to clean that out as much as you can. I do not have a cotton bud right now, but you guys get the idea. Now, next up, you want to take a lube. In this case, do not use any kind of grease or whatever. You want to use an oil. And in the case of a back lock like this, the thicker the oil, the better, because you want the oil to stay on the back lock for a long period of time. So next up, you want an oil or lube. Sorry, you want an oil with a little needle nose applicator here, and then you just want to apply it pretty much on the back of the blade, on this round part of the tang of the blade, and on the inside as well, and on the face of the back lock right there. And then what you want to do next is just go back and forth, spread around that oil, until you feel like the oil has gone all the way around the back of the blade. It's very nice. And also, I do not know what steel this is. If it's 420HC, it's going to be a good stainless steel. However, a lot of these traditional knives use 1095 steel or maybe even D2, and those steels tend to be not stainless steels, and then they tend to rust a little bit. So what you want to do is you want to take that oil that I just applied, or in this case, anything that can help resist rust. Just add a little drop here, and then just spread it all across the blade. This just helps prevent rust. It helps make sure the blade stays nice and good to use on an everyday basis. And of course, if you want to sharpen it, go ahead and sharpen it. I am not a sharpener, so I am not going to be able to show you guys how to sharpen a knife. And then that's it. Shortest disassembly maintenance video I've ever done. Okay, thanks guys. Stay ready.